Hi everyone, I hope you're well. I'm going to read you a book. It's called The Sunflower Sword. Once there was a land filled with fire and smoke and endless fighting, where knights fought dragons and dragons fought knights, and that was the way it had always been. In this land there lived a knight who wanted to be big like the other knights and fight like the other knights and have a sword like the other knights. But his mother said he couldn't. "Why ever would you want a sword?" she asked. "To swoosh and whoosh in the air," smiled the little knight. Said his mother, and off she popped to find a sunflower. "Well," sighed the little knight, "I suppose I could pretend it's a sword." Then he whooshed and swooshed it, just to see how well it's whooshed and swooshed. It whooshed and swooshed very well. "But," said the little knight, "it won't be any good for fighting dragons." "No," sighed his mother, "I don't suppose it will, but keep it anyway." So the little knight trundled up Dragon Hill, a place where only the biggest and bravest knights ever went. He played happily all day. The sunflower sword swung this way and that. He slew not one, not two, but 3 imaginary dragons. But suddenly the air crackled with heat. Smoke billowed all about, and there stood something full of fire and flame, and a fight to be fought. A real dragon. The little knight had no choice. It was too late to run, so he whooshed and swooshed the sunflower sword. It cut through the air like a fine silver blade, but suddenly, as it swung near him, the dragon saw it for what it was and reached out to take it. "Could it be," thought the dragon, "this little knight has climbed to the top of Dragon Hill to offer me a flower? Could it be," thought the little knight, "a dragon might not be so fearsome after all?" Excuse me. Then the little knight and the dragon looked at each other and both began to smile. So that's how it happened. As simple as that. From then on, they met each day on Dragon Hill and played much better games than fighting. Soon the word spread far and wide of how an enemy could become a friend and how the land might become a peaceful place. One by one, the knights laid down their swords, climbed to the top of Dragon Hill, and waited, whilst the little knight's mother looked on and smiled. The end. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a wonderful day. Love you and miss you so much. Bye.